All right, I just want to hit on something super quickly. This is something I've done not very many times, but a lot lately, and it's super helpful, right? It's basically if you want to improve in something, if there is something that you want to improve, say that you want to, like, I'm a man, right? Like if I want to get more masculine, right? Or say that I want to improve my work ethic, which I also do, or say that there's like one aspect of life that you just feel that you could level up, or just like everything under the sun as a human being. What you can do is you can ask Chat GPT or whatever AI you use, just give it as much context as possible, and if you use it regularly, it should have some context already, because I mean it stores all of your private information, and yeah. Anyways, you can ask it to just rank it on a scale of 1 to 10. So like basically what I mean is you ask it to write out every single point of what matters on the case. So like for example, if you want to rate yourself as just like a man, I'm a man, right? Maybe you're a man watching this, maybe you're not. But if I were to like ask it to rate me as a man, it could be like, how is your physique? How is your conversational ability? How is your looks? How is your how good are you at talking to women? How good are you at the skill? How good are you at fighting? Right? And it will just, if you have a list of things that are important to you, just write it out, right? Or you can just, if you have somebody that you look up to, like for example, I love Alex Mosey, you can just ask it to use his kind of frame of mind and just what would he think is important about this aspect, list out all of the different attributes or skills, and then ask ChatGPT to rate you on all of them, and then don't look at it, and then so basically you list out all of the things, you write them down for yourself, and then you rate yourselves on what you think of yourself, and then you ask ChatGPT to rate you based on everything it knows about you, if it knows something about you, and then you can like compare your own thoughts of yourselves compared to ChatGPT's thoughts of you. Like I have a lot of info in there because I use it for everything, so it knows me very well, and then I can see like, okay, in these areas everything matches, so I probably have a good grasp of reality, but in these areas I think that I'm amazing, and ChatGPT thinks like, well, you can just point out like, here you're doing a mistake, this is horrible, and then other areas where I'm like, oh, I suck at this, and ChatGPT is like, no, but if you actually look at it, like, you're pretty good, maybe you shouldn't focus on this, right? And it's so helpful because it's basically like having, I mean, it is like you are having a all-powerful being just rating you on you and just giving you honest feedback, and if you just ask it to give you honest feedback, it will, you know. And then you can look up how to improve the areas that you lack, or you can ask it to basically like, what would you focus on if this was my goals. So like basically, I want to improve on this aspect, or like, this is my end goal, like what would I need to improve the most in order to maximize the likelihood that I hit my goal, right, or whatever. And then yeah, I'm just at this point I'm just ranting, but hopefully that made sense. It probably doesn't, because it's 4 in the morning and I'm just sitting here charging and admiring the sunrise. Wow, so beautiful, so beautiful. Hopefully that can help some random monkeys on the other side of the world. I don't mean anything racial by that, by the way. Like, we're all monkeys, we're all humans, and like, humans are monkeys essentially. Just to clear up any misunderstandings there. But hope you have a beautiful day. Unless you're a dickhead, then I hope you don't have a beautiful day. And I will see you later.